there's no glue there. Hi everybody, it's Lauren Brown, also known as RaggedyRoyal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And today we're going to be doing the rhinestones. Yes, these pretty pink rhinestones on this half cut crease. Okay, so I'm reheating my own nachos a little bit. They're my nachos. I can put them in my microwave if I would like to. Okay, I did a rhinestone, that was a crazy intro, but I did a rhinestone half cut crease maybe 2022, I think that was, and it was so pretty during Valentine's Day, so I was like, I have to run that back. So we're going to add the rhinestones here. Now, if you want to know about the half cut crease that is underneath the rhinestones, check out the part 1 to this video where I did that eyeshadow look. Now we're going to just take it a little bit higher into glitz and glamour. Yes, before we get into it, if you enjoyed this video throughout the way, make sure you give it a like and subscribe down below to see more videos like this. It's Valentine's Day, okay? So you're going to be well fed. All right, there's also a beauty newsletter, so if you want to get recommendations, solutions, everything beauty to your email every week for free, sign up for the newsletter down below. And I am going on tour. The Lips and Lashes with Lauren Live Masterclass is happening, okay? So May 30th, I'll be in New York City. June 20th, I'll be in Chicago, Illinois. September 26th, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. And October 24th, we're still finalizing the city there. So put in a bid for your city down below. For the Lips and Lashes with Lauren Live Masterclass tour, we'll cover how to apply lashes. So everything that you want to know about lashes, from trimming them, measure them to your eye, lash glue, different types of lash glue, different type of lash styles. What does this mean? What does all of it mean? Okay, when it comes to lashes, we will be going over that. It's a hands-on intimate class. And then we'll also be going over how to apply the perfect red lip. So lip care, all right? Because liquid lipsticks, they can terrorize your lip, but lip care all the way to color theory and finding the perfect red for you. So make sure you get your tickets down below in the description box, and let's get into the video. Okay, so this cut crease is already done. Okay, we already did the tutorial on it. There's already a tutorial on it. Now we're going to take it up to the next level. The first step is taking off the lashes, because we're going to be adding a lot of glue and a lot of rhinestones, and I just don't have time for the lashes to be getting in the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I put on the rhinestones is I'm going to add a little bit of glitter onto the eye. As you can see, this is a matte cut crease. There is no shimmer, and adding the shimmer, the glitter underneath, is really going to help camouflage all the scarce part. In a perfect world, I would love to just use the Morphe Mixed Signals. This one is pink, so it would be very fitting, but I use it for like every tutorial ever. So we're kind of out of it. So I'm going to be just using a little bit of the silver shade. And then also this is the Half Magic Glitter Pill in Sweet Prince. I'm putting the back of my hand because I always do, just so that we can have some control. I'm going to thin it out a little bit because I don't want it to be too purple. And then I'm going to add it right to the eye with a flat brush. We're definitely going to need more. We're going to need more. I'm going to go ahead and add that. It's a little purple. It's a little purple, but I think we'll be okay. We plan to cover this all up anyway. Okay, that's pretty, but that's not what we're here to do. Pretty, but it's not what we're here to do. All right, next I'm going to go in with this lash glue here. And here's the thing about the glue, okay? You do not want to add the glue to your entire lid at one time. Why? Because you cannot add the rhinestones that fast. I've been doing this a long time, a long couple of years. I still can't add the rhinestones that fast. You just cannot do that fast. So you want to go a little bit by little bit, right? And I like to go a little bit on this eye, a little bit on this eye, going back and forth, because the rhinestones come in different shapes. Like there's small ones, there's medium ones, there's large ones, and I like for them to be symmetrical as possible. You know what I mean? So if I use a little one over here, I know I'll do a little one over here and not just throwing it all off. But you don't want to add glue to the entire lid. You don't want to add glue to both eyes at once. Why? Because you're not going to work that fast, and you're going to be doing your eyes move, right? So you open them, you're closing them, your eyes will get irritated, they will get stuck to itself. It'll be a mess. So walk with me. We're going to add a little bit of glue into the inner corner, just a little bit. Rhinestones, I got them from Amazon. I'll link them down below. They're in my storefront. I've been using the same ones for years. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out. That way I can see which ones, like I said, they come in different sizes. There's like small, medium, large. I'm going to take a small one, whatever you feel like is going to fit, you know, that part of your eye. And I'm going to get nice and close to the crease. and I'm gonna place it. That's how you do it. It's a tedious process. It's so fun to do it. And as you can see, well, you can't see it, but I can feel it. My eye is starting to glue to itself, so I gotta hurry. And I love that you can see why I say you add the glitter underneath, because these rhinestones are not right next to each other, but they don't look too far off from afar. Because of the glitter, I did just glue my own eyelash to my eye. You gotta be careful if you have long inner lashes. I have pretty long inner lashes, they will get in the way. For the middle of the eye, and by I mean the middle of the eye, I mean not on the higher up near the crease and not at the bottom. I like to use the bigger rhinestones. Why? Because they take up mass. So they cover a lot of mass. As I get up towards the crease, I like to use smaller ones. This one is glued on sideways. Fantastic. All right, so now I'm gonna need some more glue, and then we're just gonna go across the eye, literally just like that. Now I will say it's gonna feel heavy. That's the question I always get. Oh, is it heavy? Yes, it is very heavy. It is very heavy. It's even hard to like take pictures of sometimes because it's hard to keep your eyes open. It is what it is. After we get done with the part that I just glued, we probably will go to the other eye. I'm gonna place this one here, pushing them as close together as possible. Go up towards the crease with this smaller one. And when the glue is still wet and you just added it, you can kind of use your tweezers, use your hand to get them as close as possible. Okay, I'm kind of feeling it. And the rhinestone set that I'm using comes in literally all colors. There's so many rhinestone sets on Amazon, but this one specifically comes with silver, black, all the rainbow colors. So you can really have some fun. I hope that's implied that it doesn't have to be pink. You know, you can use whatever color you want. But we're sticking with the Valentine's Day themed. Adding just a little bit more glue. I feel like it's getting tacky already. Tacky is great for lashes. It's not fun for applying the rhinestones. I'm also gonna go back in and wipe off my tweezers because sometimes those can pick up the glue and then it just becomes a whole thing where you're just getting glue everywhere. Okay, for now, that's enough. We're gonna go on the other eye. Going in on the other eye, starting up by the crease. And here's the thing, it's probably not gonna be 100% symmetrical just because it's just not how life works and that's not how eyes work. But I wanna get it as symmetrical as possible. There's no glue there, but that means we're moving fast. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more glue. There's a lot of glue, but then you can spread it down. I think the last time I did a rhinestone video, I didn't have this new technique of putting on lashes where I add the liner first, but that technique actually is very helpful here because I know exactly where the lashes are going to sit. So usually that's kind of a thing I have to think about and kind of like mentally draw a boundary of like, where am I going to put the lashes? You know, the lashes need to go on underneath the, but I know where the lashes are going to go, so I'm going to stay away from that black line there. And we're going in and adding more rhinestones. They're much closer on this eye. This eye is a little bit of distance, a little social distance. Now that we're in the middle of the eye, I think it's okay to add this bigger one here. All right, now I'm gonna go on this eye, add more glue, and we're really just repeating the same steps. If you really hate the placement of one, I'm gonna show you. You can just take it off. You could just take it off. I really think that this is kind of in an awkward position, so I'm just gonna remove it and move this big one here like it is on the other eye. That's it. There we go. There we go. Adding these big ones towards the crease in the center because they're big and I need to take up some mass. Adding more glue. Okay, now I just added glue to both eyes. I know earlier I said I'm not gonna do that, but because I'm using these big stones right here in this part of the eye, you can see it's very, very, very quick and easy to throw the rhinestone there. So I kind of need to take up a little bit more mass with the glue. Okay, it's starting to come together, huh? But you can kind of see that my eyes are like already getting heavy. You can really stop here. Like this is kind of a look. This is kind of a look, but it's not the look. It's not the look we're going for. Adding some more. I like how this looks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my lashes and I'll be right back. But that is how we do the rhinestones, guys. Okay, so here are the final rhinestone eyes. Let me know what you think down below. If you love this video, give it a like and subscribe. Thanks so much for 54,000 subscribers. We're working towards 55,000 and then the big 100,000. If you want to know how I did the eyeshadow look that was before this, so the red and pink half cut crease, that video will be up at the same time, so you can do that and then add the rhinestones using this video right here. You know what else will be up? Yes, the Valentine's Day series, Lauren's Looks of Love. I take Valentine's Day very, very serious, and there are going to be many other makeup looks posted before and after this. Right before this, when I posted the burgundy one eyeshadow look, that was chaotic but very pretty, so go check that out. Also, if you want to see more of the Valentine's Day looks or just any of my looks, I do a lot of series throughout the year, you can check me out in the shorts tab. I post way more looks over there, also on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, everywhere at RaggedyRoyal, the same way it's spelled down below. You can also sign up for my newsletter down below. It's free, okay? Beauty recommendations and solutions right to your inbox, so you can sign up down below. And I would love to see you in my next video. If you do this look, if you recreate this look, I would love to see it. Tag me, okay? Send me the pictures. I love to see that. Also, I would love to see you at the Lips and Lashes with Lauren Live Masterclass happening all year. Okay, we're going on tour. We'll be in New York City on May 30th, Chicago, Illinois on June 20th, Atlanta, Georgia in September 26th, and we're still finalizing October 24th. Let me know which city I should come to. You know, I'm one of the people. I'm listening. But make sure you get your tickets down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.